And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise, and we're on installment number 12. Now, before we actually move on with what we're doing in the game, we got a couple things to talk about. Number one is that we are currently at 46 out of 50 followers, and once we reach that goal of 50, we're going to have ourselves a bonus stream and giveaway, where I'm going to be playing Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, giving away a copy of Telltale's The Walking Dead: The New Frontier. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. As well as a copy of one of my personal favorite games, Psychonauts. And most importantly, 3 $20 Steam gift cards. Now, we gotta get that 50 followers first, so if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here, go ahead and send them a link. Bring them along, and I'll convince them to stay. Now, that's out of the way, we got announcement numero dos, and that is that we are partnered with Humble Bundle. Or rather, just Humble in general, because you don't have to get the bundle. So if you are already planning on picking up any recent releases or some old favorites that you've been neglecting to pick up for a little while, go and see if they're on the Humble store. And more importantly, while you're doing that, use that link right there, and what that'll do is not only will that get you directly to the Humble store, or rather the Humble homepage, which you can go to the monthly, the store, or the monthly, the store, or the bundles, but you get to pick up the awesome game that you want, you get to support a charity, and you get to support the channel. Every purchase made using that link helps support the channel a little bit, and your donations, as a manner of speaking, all the proceeds go to improving what we're doing here. Better cameras, better lighting. Uh-oh. Can we... No, we cannot. Alright. Cannot fight the werewolves. Oh, Fran took a dive. I was hoping we could take those guys out now, but no. They are still way too powerful for us. So yeah, the Humble Store, it's great. I just picked up Dream Daddy. It's a game I've been meaning to pick up. They've also got a whole bunch of sales going on right now. They just added a new bundle today. Oh god, what was it? It's, I believe it's a series of comics? No, it's a bunch of sci-fi books. That's what it is. That I'm thinking about picking up. It's, for one book on there in particular. And, I'll check out the others as well. But it's, The Life of Tao. I've heard some very good things about that book. And, well, it's on that list that's part of that bundle. So, I'm thinking about going and picking it up. Now, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, we were stuck in Albina prison. And so we had to break out by following a judge, who, as it turns out, is the twin brother of Bosch. We found Bosch imprisoned after killing a whole bunch of soldiers. And we rescued him and made our way through to the exit, which put us out in the Easter Sands. From there, we made our way back to Rabanastre, where we then split up. Vaughn was going to go tell Pinello all the awesome stuff that he did, but she wasn't around. So then he went to Dallin, and Dallin gave him a sword to go and give to a man. Turns out that that man is Bosch. So he went and gave Bosch one of his an old sword for him to use. And then we had to reunite under Bosch's request. We reunited him with Balthier and Fran so that we could make use of their airship. But in doing so, we found out that Pinello had been kidnapped. So we're going to go to Lusu Mines and rescue her. The reason we're hanging out here for a moment is to gain a few LP, because you may recall, if you watched yesterday, that we ended by trying to do a hunt. And we got our butt whooped by the hunt. We went to hunt the Cluckatrice, and, well, it didn't go very well. So my plan was to grind a little bit, you know, maybe make a few changes to some things. We're not going to get, like, new equipment. We're not that far into the game to get new equipment yet. But my hope was to get, you know, maybe enough to get some more hit points, or maybe some more damage or something like that. So let's see where we're at. Probably not. Magic lore. He doesn't really... Alright, so I can pick up a battle lore. That's good. That's something. And then with Fran, I get a magic lore. That's only somewhat helpful. That's a lot of hit points. We do not have 70. For 45, I can get her gauntlets equipped. That's kind of nice. And for Bosch here, a little bit of HP, some better accessories. Yeah, nowhere near that. A whole bunch of gambit slots. Well, I guess we'll just hold on to some of these then. And, well, since we can't really take the Cluckatrice quite yet, what we're instead gonna do then is just follow the story. By the time we get done with Lusu Mines, we should be more than adequate to take on the Cluckatrice. An antidote. So we also sold a bunch of potions because we had 99 and we just kept on getting them. What are we at right now? 75. Yeah, we dropped down to like 69. Maybe it was just straight up 60. I don't remember. We sold a whole bunch. Alright, so we are off to the aerodrome. And once we're in the aerodrome, we can get inside Balthier's super awesome ship that we know he must have, and keep going. Oh, we should also probably turn off fast speed once we're in here. Good day, sir. This counter serves travelers wishing to book passage to Naldena. We offer we have ships fitted with shops and amenities, or if you prefer to sleep during your journey, you can sleep in a private cabin. Whichever you choose. The price is the same. We will show you aboard as soon as we have purchased a ticket. Yeah, what if we have our own? You've come to book passage on an airship, friend? You can pay a fare. You can pay your fare at any of the counters you see here. Each counter serves a different destination, so it's simply find the counter of the city you wish to visit. You see, if a given counter is empty, the route is not currently in service, be it due to maintenance or whatever, or what have you, and you will need to wait. All right. Well, seems pretty simple. Some travelers, a couple. Welcome to the aerodrome, sir. The East Ivalis Company Gotcha. proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy the flight. For those eager to reach their destinations, we also have ships that... Yep. So... Oh. Bujerba's on the sky continent... the sky continent of Dorstonis, and the magicite mine we're looking for is in Bujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. You do realize that once we've left, you may not see Rabanastre for a while. I'm really ready. Trust me, Balthier. We make for the Lusu mines of Bujerba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanastre than I planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on. What a hunk of junk!
This is the Stroud. She airship enough for you?
Oh, yes.
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
Kupo.
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Of course you would rather see for yourself. It's not every day you get to see your dream come true.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And
All
no
right.
wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penello.
Oh, the straw. It's hard to say which airship is my favorite, but the straw is certainly a contender. It's certainly better than the airship of 10. And that had giant electro cannons and missiles, so... Most airships don't have weapons. Actually, no. No, that's a lie. In Final Fantasy history, most airships you get to use don't have weapons.
She eats well. See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanastre. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bujerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head?
Well, then she might get infected and die.
We need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
That just said alive. Come on, Penello. You can use
Where are you?
mostly white magic, but you can use magic. You have the ability to cast Cure. Slowly, like, break your hands to pull them out of the bonds, and then cast Cure on yourself. Oh shit, actually, that's an important thing that we never really get to know about in Final Fantasy. Do the spells have Are they just verbal component? Or are there also material and somatic components as well? I'm assuming it's verbal and material. No, actually probably not material. Probably just verbal. Alright. We're now in Bergerba.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching.
Who were they searching for?
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Balthier's done this before. Yep, let's just go out into the city. Let's go exploring. It's the best way to figure out where everything is, right? I mean, I guess we could, like, buy a map or something, but... what's the point? The Sky City. And I don't think we have much money right now.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Interesting little kid.
Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
What a dick move. Alright, well, we've got Lamont on our team now. And honestly, having a companion is always kind of nice. I mean, it's not like the end-all be-all, but having a fourth to fight on our side, it really helps. Alright, let's go see what's in here. Hopefully some new armor. God, you guys are everywhere. Okay. Welcome. Armor, not arms, is what we sell. Battle takes more than just a blade. This is true, good sir. I can only afford one thing. So... let's see here. $17 Earthstones, 67 Pebbles, although Pebbles don't really fetch much. Don't have a whole lot of wolf pelts, but we'll sell them. Alright, well that's something. Now we can at least get... That's a big jump in armor for... or defenses for Vaughn. But we're not really using Vaughn much a whole lot right now. God, they don't have much overlap. Alright, we'll hold off on that for now. Maybe we can get some weapons. Because if we can kill things faster, then we don't necessarily need as much armor because we're less likely to get hit. Oh, I bet you... Yeah. Would you like to buy a map? For Bujerba, yes, thank you. And then we'll also pick one up for the Lusu Mines. Look at that. I know I won't regret it. Alright, so... Yeah, see, there's a lot to this city that we're just gonna kind of skip over if we tried to go straight to the mines. Although a lot of these areas are... A lot of these paths, rather, are just blocked off, so... You know, whatever. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Holy crap. Hey, Tarj. Okay. It's one. So I've got 2 weapons and I need 2,500. Let's see here. Let's see what I can do. So fire and windstones I should be able to pretty easily replace. Ooh. 2 phoenix tufts, alright. And then a first aid kit. Alright, so we got an iron sword for Bosch, which is somehow better than a mithril sword. And then that is massively better. You don't have any ammo? Dude, what the hell? Alright, well, we don't really have a whole lot of money after all of that, but we got some good weapons. Let's see if there's any new magics we can afford. That's the important part. Can we afford these new magics? I doubt it. Mate's magic. Shell and protect. That all? Well, I mean, I guess I'll take them, but I was expecting some black magic that I don't have, like thunder or demi. Actually, no, we're way too low for demi. I don't know. Arrow. Okay, yeah, so we can't go down there for some reason. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's fast run. Alright, techniques, whatever you want to call them. By the way, I have this weird feeling, oh man, that definitely wiped us out, that we're going to be spending a lot of time in Lusu Mines, a lot more than just tonight. Like, we'll probably mostly just grind tonight. Not, like, intentionally. That's probably just how it's going to turn out, though. I get this weird feeling. Alright, can't go that way. So that is new. Can't go that way. So we don't really need any new... God, what are they called? How did I forget this? Ooh. Removes sleep. It removes oil. Oh shit, yeah, we want to not deal with oil. Yep, already got it. Sorry, buddy. And yeah, what the hell, we'll save. We've spent all this money, sold a bunch of stuff. Now, as far as that loot tab in our sales, I think we can honestly sell everything aside from the
Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Evilise.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
God, what is it? The
Actually,
teleport
no.
stones.
With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba.
Well, that's good.
Shall we proceed?
How do they maintain that neutrality? Because, I mean, they don't really seem to give a shit about anyone else's autonomy. Alright, we're into the Lusu Mines, which is kind of labyrinthine. Ooh, look at that. Just missed some people.
Asking, but you are diverting the purest of the magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
I doubt that.
Having
Alright.
Andor the Fourth, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is
Did
somewhat
he?
less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
That's a very concise version of it. We especially want to grind to the point where we don't need his help, because once he's gone, obviously, he's gone. And we're still probably going to be running around these mines. I remember especially spending a lot of time, for some reason, chaining together bat kills. I think the reason I went to bats for my choice is because they're plentiful here. But you definitely do have to be careful to not get other creatures. Like this Smellington friend over here. Because they're... Well, I mean, as you saw, he just popped out of nowhere. Hey there, Mr. Skellington. Ooh, some sort of mage. And then a bat. I also remember the rare enemies here being like bad. But I don't remember what they are. Alright. Cleared that all up. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this route. Just make it easier on myself. There we go. Breaking them bones. A Darkstone, you say? And even better, Chronos Tears. I don't... Okay, so there's definitely a trigger there that we cannot activate yet. Why can we not activate it? Let's go look around. I mean, I didn't see any... other triggers, but then again, I also wasn't looking for them. So, let's open our eyes a little bit. And see if we can't find some sort of electrical trigger to maybe pass electricity onto that next button. Thank you, my dear. Wonder if there's anything back here. Nothing that I'm seeing. Well. Well, I'm glad we came back. Oh. I see now. I'm just an idiot. Got it. This path does not connect. This path does. Just wasn't paying attention. Pretty much at all. I mean, I have no excuses either. I have a map. Plenty of antidotes. And we should start selling those. They've got to be worth more, right? Yeah.
At your best.
Trying to recall if there's a way to actually see the traps, or if that's something you pick up later. Well, we got plenty of tufts of Phoenix, so let's go ahead and use a Phoenix down. I also like the names for things. Tuft of Phoenix, although... Okay, I definitely did not see anything on the ground there. Or definitely not there. So, if there is a way to detect traps, we certainly do not have it yet. How are we doing? We're getting a pretty good click. A pretty good number of points there. God, Balthier really needs some hit points. if he is to remain, you know, our leading man and all. So where do we want to go? We don't really know. We just want to explore this mine in its entirety, really. Ooh, god damn it. These explosion traps, man. I'm hoping they were set by Bujerba's what's his name? But obviously I have no way of knowing that for certain. Because if these mines are just normally trapped, that's bullshit. Why would you send miners into this place? Okay. Let us head this way. There's also, if I recall correctly, one of the more difficult marks exists here. Ooh, that's a lot of skeletons. Yeah, we could really use some more ammo. Like, badly. Hey, Balthier leveled up. That's good. His stats go up a little bit, but not a whole lot. I don't recall what the maximum hit point value is without... Man, we can get a lot of skeleton farming this way. Right here. Maybe this is where I did a lot of my farming. I don't recall. All I really recall spending a lot, oh, there it is, of time farming one particular enemy in this area. For some reason I thought it was bats, but now I'm not so sure. Alright, well... And then Balthier, where do we want to go? We want to go this way. Rumdelor? Rumdelor is very nice. She's got weapon 2 through 3, or 1 through 3, so she's good there. She's got armor 1 and 2, and then kind of a smattering through 9. You know what? We'll just get the 30 hit points. We'll go ahead and take shield 2 and weapon 3, because that ought to be good for a while. Just setting us up for future success. More Smellingtons. 16. That's like a real streak there, man. $18? Oh, hell yeah. So where... So if we follow this... No, we don't want this route. We want this route. If we follow this route, that'll take us back to that other area that we couldn't really gain access to. Assuming it does not appear to be open. That is a shame. Alright, well. Guess we have to go. We do have to go the other route anyway. Oh well. This way. Kira moat, interesting. A gravity moat. Well, I can already tell you I like this. Oh. Yeah. I definitely remember this area.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite. Manufactured nethicite.
Interesting.
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw laboratory.
Balthier is very suspicious
so this
now.
is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier?
You kept us waiting, Balthier. You slipped away in Albina. We missed you. First
It's a bullshit weapon.
Boy, the whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Pinello? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
That was a good tactic.
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Are you sure we can't take them all? Oh, yeah, no. No, we can't take them all. Slow? I don't feel very slow. Oop. Nope. Wrong way. Follow me, chumps. Ooh, we are messed up. Thank you, my dear. Oh, Fran needs to heal herself bad. Oh, Fran's down. Bosch is taking some hits too. Really? Said goddamn. Oh, that's not good. Now they're stepping on Balthier.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
Is that so? Okay, well, first off, we need to, oh, that's right. That is something that is difficult to get used to, and I have to remind myself every time. Wow. Balthier just stepped out of the available play area. Alright, so supposedly we should be able to just go and find Penelo. Supposedly. We'll see. Also, we need to find Lamont so we can get that nethicite, because that's gonna be worth some money. Hey! What are you doing here, buddy? What's a Slaven doing here? So it is this way. Okay. I guess I could just bring it up that way, but that feels far too Diablo for me, considering we're not playing Diablo yet. Although, if you've been hanging around here long enough, you'll know that that is definitely on our list of future franchises.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing?
Playing along.
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Grummis and brother to Vayne.
What? That kid?
Yes, that kid.
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Why did she hang around you then?
The same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Interesting. Well, hopefully with Larsa no longer missing, freedom will have been regained for exploring the town.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
That is true.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated.
Oh,
If the
come now.
majority's a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
Is that so?
Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you.
I'm glad they're not
here if you need us.
going to touch on the bar that's on the screen. In fact, honestly, I wish they would just do away with it. And all you have to do then is figure out, like, hey, once it reaches enough people. Okay, so we can't do it with any of them around.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies. I'm Captain Bosch.
Am I? Only one person heard me? Come on now. Come on. There was like 4 people right there. Nephew told me that, like, only one person believed my lies.
Bosch von Ronsenberg. I'm Captain Bosch.
Nobody there really seemed... Really?
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
What is the radius of that? It does not seem very large.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. I'm Captain Bosch.
No one gave a shit here, huh? Okay. And it seems the more time we spend not shouting it, it slowly dissolves or drains of our notoriety. I guess I would call it notoriety.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Hey, you 3 people.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
God, you people are really hard to impress.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Are kids more likely
Bosch
to...
lives. I'm Captain Bosch.
I wonder if there's a mechanic that based on, like, species or age, if people are more likely to, like, pay attention to what you're yelling.
I'm Captain Bosch. I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Come on, people. Really? God, you people are a pain in the butt to try and convince of anything.
I'm Captain Bosch.
I mean, granted, what I'm going around yelling is kind of nonsense if you think about it. Like, hey, this guy's claiming to be
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg
a
of
very
Dalmasca.
well-publicized and noted execution.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
I also kind of wonder if it depends on, like,
Don't
which
listen to
saying you
Ondor's
use.
lies.
Like, how much variability did they put into it? Ooh, this could be a good one.
The Bosch von Ronsenberg. I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Or will this get us? Alright, into this portion of the market. That's good. Somewhere new.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Ooh. That was big. And then let us go... Not here, but over here.
Bosch lives!
Oh.
I'm Captain Bosch. Don't listen to Ondor's lies.
Don't listen to him. God, what I really need is like...
Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Not a hype man. I need a plant. That's what I need. I need a plant.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of
I need
Dalmasca.
a plant in the crowd. Hey, there we go. Captain Bosch of von Ronsenberg. He is gone from this world. Surely Barada, the Marquis, announced it himself. Well, I'm here to tell you, my friend. He lives, and he is I. Alright, well, it looks like we garnered some attention.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
He would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due.
Some very
I will
good
hear it.
questions.
The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
Indeed. The estate of Marquis Ondor's, the drawing room.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
Describe all right.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
That's awfully nice of you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastor Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights.
Will he?
Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept
Oh
from
man.
harm. It
Larsa
my duty
is like
to
the
House
best
Solidor.
person in this world. Like, he's like possibly
I
the
trust
greatest
you?
actual human
Because
being.
I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
I believe it's partially because he's young and idealistic. But Larsa's just such a good person.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Well, that's nice. Alright, well. His Excellency, the Marquis will meet you shortly. Please, make your preparations to go to the estate. You will find it at the northern end of the Travica Way. Notice board. Can be found. Okay. Cloudborn Patron. That must be the name of this bar. Alright, well. Are we ready to meet the Marquis? Or, as it should be pronounced if we were speaking proper French, it would be the Marquis. And we need to take this. But who speaks proper French anymore? Aside from French people. And those people in Quebec. Nope, not you, you, not you. Must be you. Look to the board. Have you seen my bill? Yes, I will kill that creature that I probably can't fight. Deep within the mines, as you has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Paravar guards to defeat it. Please, defeat Nidhogg. Find it where the shaft splits into two. Okay, I know the place. So I currently have 3 marks that I can hunt, but for now, what the hell am I doing? Let's just do this. Let us push forward and see where the story takes us. After all, we have another hour before I must call it a night anyway, so... Take me to the Marquis. Yes, I am ready. His Excellency, the Marquis, is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. Alright. I'm down for that. We're going to reconnect in the drawing room. Those are some weird tower tops.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Indeed.
It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
Well, you know.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important.
You could say that.
You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
Okay. Alright. At least we know where she's going. She's going back to Rabanastre. Oh, that's big. It seems like the Empire is bringing an awfully large...
Calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you? Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
Sorry. Can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Yeah.
Huh?
They're to be taken to Judge Geese.
Well, crap. We just got out of jail, and now we're going back. Royal Palace of Rabanaster, Consul's Chamber.
Fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanaster
One moment, guys.
are alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen.
Hey, Mom.
We have found
What's
the
up?
counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was my madre.
Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what we'll see.
Real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
Seems almost insane.
Fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always. Trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Interesting. Very interesting. A lot of political portents going on. Shit, and we don't have the stall anymore. Straw. We don't have the straw anymore. Are those giant blades? What is it gonna do? Ram? I mean, I guess it could in a worst-case scenario, but a small local, like, ship-to-ship transport? The Dreadnought Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benagin Dalmasca.
Princess?
Oh.
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
Well?
I will not play puppet to Vayne.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
You are just a peasant boy.
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
How?
Don't give it to him!
Was he just holding it in his hand the entire time?
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
Of course she is. Come on, Bosch. Hit someone in the head with your giant-ass cuffs.
Vayne Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
They're wearing a pot helm. Actually, a really ornate helm. Considering they're foot soldiers. But you could probably still brain someone with those heavy-ass manacles.
So you were carrying it all along. The Fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a princess.
I say keep quiet.
Yep.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Good.
Of
good.
course.
All right. Well, with Vossner on our team, we can probably very handily defeat most of the men here. At least that would be my hope. It's too bad we had to get rid of, Larsa, though. I like Larsa. Or Lamont.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
Okay.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
Indeed.
It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship.
Okay.
Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
I agree.
Her Majesty awaits.
Okay, so we want this path then. Nope. Yeah, sorry, man. You just got punked. And that's a show I don't even like. Oh, hey, guys. Thank you. Aww. You're just coming towards me, huh? Making my job so much easier. So, cannot go that way. Although there's a treasure, so that's good. Whoa. It's fine. I mean, I don't really welcome it, but we'll take care of it. And then this way. From here doesn't matter, both go into here. The paths around here don't always make the most sense, but that's fine. That doesn't matter. Not that much. Alright, well that was a lot of troops we just killed. Alright. Some Reflectog emotes, huh? Hey, Wicked. Insert key? Well, we don't have any security keys. So, suck an egg. Oh yeah, man. We're burning through these way faster than I initially thought. I started this on last Friday. So we're 4... Yeah, this is episode 4. Ooh, we got the sleep spell. And both of these lead that way. If my original... Damn. Alright, no lasers over here. That's good. Now, if we were still going based on my original timeline, we would just be starting 10, I believe. Yeah. But both 9 and 10, I burned through real fast. Way faster than I thought I would. And still had a fairly reasonable completion rate. Alright. Is there any way to turn those off? Well, it's not like they hurt me or anything. Ooh. Get these soldiers out of here. Thanks for the host, man. Physician, heal thyself. Another iron helm. And we'll go all the way down. There's no reason not to. In fact, there very well may be a reason to do so. Except there isn't. Whoa. Oh well. Tripped another laser. Speaking of someone burning through a game, you're smashing through Dark Souls. Ah, screw it. Let's open up the bulkheads. I mean, that helps, but still. Oh, my back and shoulders. They're killing me right now. Where are you at right now? Shit. Alright. Hey. Oh, I keep on forgetting to do that. Yep. All those soldiers dead by my hands. Oh, okay. Because you guys wanted to be assholes. I don't have a key. Because you wanted me captured. All your men have to die. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And it really helps that I have a fourth, because it makes things actually just really easy. Four. Damn, man. Well, I guess that's one way to not have to deal with the alarms. Yeah, I don't do... Unless it's something that I really must have. For instance, when the Persona games came back out again, and they made the Persona 3DS and then the second version of the Persona fighting game, you got a set of the Major Arcana. And so I made sure to pick up the DS and the fighting game so that I would have a set of the Major Arcana. This how you gonna do me? I mean, Secret of Mana is good, but I don't know if it's At least for me, it's not that level of game. I've played Secret of Mana more than a few times. Well, we need to... Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, the ones that I bought weren't even GameStop exclusives. They just were, like, limited pre-order bonus exclusives. I happened to get them at GameStop. Or rather, order them through GameStop, but that was just coincidence. Well, we haven't gone to the other side yet, so let's do that. Good job, Balthier. You managed to stay alive long enough to gain levels. At this rate, I may or may not be purposefully walking into the laser traps. Who will know? Okay. So we're in another cargo hold. Like, man, I knew the ship was big, but... damn. Anything else hidden around here? Nope. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Wait. Nope. Back down the stairs we go. Oh god, no. No, this ship is supposed to be ridiculously massive. Like, almost Star Destroyer large. Oh, that's good. We didn't actually get poisoned. I mean, obviously not, because Star Destroyers have a problem with terrestrial flight. I mean, not completely. Obviously, we saw one of the smaller Star Destroyers in Rogue One, but... like, this thing is supposed to be bigger than pretty much any other airship in the existence of Final Fantasy. Oh, that's right. That's right. I keep on forgetting that you have yet to see a Star Wars movie.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Time to wreck face?
Let me show you how it's done.
Hey man, teach their own. It took me years before I watched Star Trek. I wasn't a Star Trek guy. Especially TNG. I found TNG way too slow growing up. But as I got older, I was able to begin to appreciate TNG. It's still my least favorite Star Trek, but... and you're missing some good fantasy or sci-fi in Star Trek. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of bad. There's a lot of bad in Star Trek, having watched a significant portion of it, but there's a lot of good in there.
Please.
Now see, I have never seen a single episode of any Doctor Who series. And it's not even the British thing either, because I love shows like Red Dwarf.
Please.
Oh, didn't quite get another one. Oh well, that's fine. We totally murdered one judge, but hopefully with Cataclysm we'll kill everyone else too. Oh well, we got one whole set. Should have lumped them together. Damn. Yeah. It's the exact same one. And honestly, I was super excited for the new grid system, and then I actually saw it and was like, oh, it's exactly the same, except they split it up into classes. So it's literally the same, except they split it up into classes. No, it's not dirty to say her entire species is hot. Now, if you tried to claim that her outfit was not fan service, then we would have something to talk about. Because it is totally fan service. Actually, initially it was fan service back in Tactics. Now I'm not so willing to claim that it's fan service for this game, simply because they have kept the stylistic choices made in Tactics and Tactics Advanced while keeping it going forward. Well, it's not just armor. Her entire race wears nothing, even the males. Are there males? I don't remember now. Wear nothing but, like, lacy lingerie. Moogles! Not a word from you, Kupo. I know why you've come. Oh, and thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. The road calls, Kupo. Alright, let's see what you've got to sell, sir. Ooh. Do I have stuff to sell? That's the question now. All of the elemental stones are easy to replace. Got a couple of molting, so it must be not that bad. And let's hope we don't have a whole bunch of... Oh, actually, we are totally going to have a whole crap ton of stuff show up in the bazaar, aren't we? Hey, alright, man. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. New bazaar goods. So, contains 3 antidotes. That's good just for the silence ammo. Yeah, we're not gonna have... There we go. Now let's see here. So, a Zwill Blade. Yes. A Vega. Yes, please. Ooh, an Assassin's Dagger. Don't mind if I do. Do not have a new weapon for... Oh. Alright, let's get our team set up. Oh man, and spells? No new ammo, thankfully. Raises strength when HP is critical. Magic power when HP critical. Man, we need so much money. Oh well. We got everything we could. Anything in this cell? No? What about over here? Oh, hey!
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We
She
should hurry.
doesn't know who Penello is and doesn't really care.
We will talk later.
Alright. So, let's work on... Nope, not hers. We just got... Yeah, I've got a Vega. Why didn't one let me use it? Capella, the Vega. With Onion Shot? No, sir. We're moving up to Silent Shot. Alright, now we've got the princess. Hmm. 20 minutes. Hopefully we haven't got enough time for the rest of it. Get back into free roaming areas. That'd be nice.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way.
He has many points.
Commandeer a ship and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself.
Understandable.
We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Okay. I will do my best to murder everyone. But with these new additions to our arsenal, shouldn't be that bad. No, I need to go for the Magus. So where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go all the way back. Well, shit. Hey, can you stop getting poisoned? I mean, I know I have a lot of antidotes, Vossler, but it'd be really helpful if you weren't getting poisoned all the time. Nope, you want the Magus. Alright. Can you guys please stop getting poisoned? It's really inconvenient. Yeah, we'll take the hoplite. Well, if we ever wanted XP, now's where we're gonna get it. Actually, not even XP, LP. Okay. So, how are we doing on our mist? Very good. Upon resetting, you'll have 60 seconds which to dispose of the source of the anomaly. Okay. Okay. So where do we need to go? Up and then left. Up. And then left. Oh, hey!
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels.
Interesting.
This is our chance.
Very interesting point there, Larsa.
And get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penello, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
All right.
Let us go.
Yeah, the rest of us are good. I am sad to see that we have lost our fourth, but that's ultimately okay. So where the hell are we going? Straight up. Don't tell me. Ooh, got there in time. Thank you, speed up. It is very convenient. Alright, now if I remember correctly, we just need to sit back and watch what happens. Although I may not remember clearly, I do not.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
Oh, hey!
That?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Hey, buddy. I have, something I need to talk to you about.
You're going to love this one.
Yes, I will. I should really get their thirds.
Heads up!
Okay. No? Nothing more? Alright. That's fine. Hopefully this will do enough with Inferno to take him and his men out. Well, definitely took him out.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
A little bit. But, whatever.
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
I mean, the Atomos are fine. I mean, they're not good ships, but they're fine.
They passed. Hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Fly casual. Now, are we just going to land and pick up the straw?
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Aww.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
Voice acting in this is so much
It is
of,
as he
of an
says.
improvement from the previous
I ought not have
game.
kept Ondor
But
at so great a distance for so
oh,
long a time.
the lip syncing.
I have played the fool.
It's almost as though they didn't even try.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
He's a good guy, Vesner. Alright, so let's take a look at these boards a little bit. We'll just get White Whorl. It'll just be easier that way. Okay, over here. We have yet to find a single measure, but when we do, we'll want to be able to use them. So let's see here. We'll go this way. Ah, so close. And then for Fran, we've already gone a significant way up here. We'll head over this way because Gambit slots are cheap, and this is leading us in yet another direction. Okay. And then for Bosch here. Do we have Swords 3? We do have Swords 3, and we're already on Swords 3. Okay, so we'll hit this guy up. Not quite. Alright, now Pinello. We haven't seen Pinello in a while. Increased strength when HP is full. Seems pretty reasonable. We've finished up that way. We've gone a good distance down here. $70's a bit much. Phoenix lore. Ooh, the Sagittarius bow. Alright, now for Lady Ash. Spears, a black mage, hammers, crossbow, unarmed and poles, maces, spears. We'll make her an Ulan. She'll be a spear wielder, our first. Yeah, there's this certain level of need to have that you gotta get right off the bat. Ah, dragon whiskers. And just with like our last characters, it's all going to be about as much expansion as possible right now. We can fine-tune later. She's getting a lot of battle lore in this expansion. She's going to be possibly out-damaging our other characters. So we'll have pretty much... We'll have her main body weapons, armor, accessories, and whatnot available to purchase whenever we need them. And then aside from that, she'll be ripped as all hell. And we'll take Spear 2. And another Battle Lore. And sure, why not another Gambit slot? Alright. So, now to re-equip all of our characters. Really? Our archer is now better at using a mithril blade than... No, it's because we don't have a good spear, that's why. And we don't have a very good bow either. And we have no money. Okay, well... I know what I'm going to be doing then. What the hell am I doing? We just need to walk out of here. We are going to head back into Lusu Mines. At least that's the plan. We'll see if we get... Yeah, this way is slightly faster. Because we need lots and lots of money. So... we're going to head into Lusu Mines and hopefully get what we need. Nope, nope, that was the way we want. And I mean, you know, we'll also gain some LP and XP while we're in there, but mainly what we're there for is the money. In fact, almost exclusively what we're going in there for is the money, so that we can properly equip our characters like they deserve to be. Alright, so that is going to be it for tonight. Now remember that once we reach that lovely goal of 50 followers, right now we're at, right there, 44. Then we'll have ourselves that bonus stream and giveaway where I'm going to be playing Telltale's The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, giving away a copy of that game, along with a copy of Psychonauts and 3 $20 Steam gift cards. Beyond that, if you're already interested in purchasing any games this season, some of which are quite good and quite on sale right now, along with there's a bunch of comics and a whole bunch of sci-fi novels on bundle right now, take that link, head on over to Humble. Not only do you get yourself some awesome games, books, programming software, but you also support charities and you support the channel. All of the proceeds of which go to improving all of this. Lighting, camera, audio, everything. Everything will get better. Anyway, I would like to thank you guys for coming and hang out with me tonight. I especially want to thank Wicked for participating in chat. Now, tomorrow's stream is canceled because it's my sister's birthday. Hey, Henry. Welcome. Did you enjoy the lurk? But tomorrow's stream is canceled because of my baby sister's birthday. So, no stream tomorrow. But on Friday, I will make it up with a double-length stream. We'll do a full 4 hours to make it up. How's that sound? Anyway, I thank you again. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I hope you will join me on Friday for an extra long episode of Retrospect My Fantasy.